going on, everybody? It's your boy Jordan 7 back at again from Flight for Hype. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, smash the like button, and let's get into this. So let's just do a little bit of recap here. This year for sneakers has been freaking crazy. Obviously, it's been crazy for absolutely everything, but I just wanted to say that if you are watching this video, I really appreciate you guys tapping in. So the one thing that I want to do today was do a little bit of a recap of some of my favorite sneakers that I have kept this year. Now, we all know that we've been copying left and right. I actually just let go a lot of sneakers, 25 pairs of sneakers, like Yeezys, Jordan 1s, you name it, even my Bapestas and all that, but I decided to just narrow down my collection. Now, the one thing I do want to say to you guys though, for anyone who wants to get into YouTube or who wants to get into sneakers, you do not, and I repeat, you do not need a million shoes to be considered a sneakerhead. All you need to do is love the culture and wear your shit. That's all you need to do, literally. So if you agree, comment down below. If you disagree, fight me and comment down below. Anyways, let's get into this. So the first sneaker that I wanted to show you guys was my Fear of God spruce greens. This is one of my favorite sneakers of all time just because I'm in love with the silhouette. I love how it looks on me, I love how it fits, and I can kind of wear it whenever I want to. I can either wear this casually or I can use this a little bit to flex. I'm not gonna lie, you know? But the fact that a lot of people don't have this colorway, I really enjoy it, and a lot of people were begging on them. A lot of people didn't like it at first, but every time I wear it, I've kind of just got compliments, so you know, this is just one of my favorite sneakers. Did ended up getting this for retail, which is really cool. I got it off of friends, so thank you for you. I caught the 8.5. I thought it was gonna be too small, but it ended up working out because these apparently fit a little bit bigger. So boom, my first sneaker is the Fear of God 1 spruce. For this one, this wasn't as hyped, but boom, this one right here, you have the Hyper Royal 14s. Honestly, I just got into 14s. These were definitely not one of my favorite silhouettes. I don't think it is my favorite silhouette still, but this shoe I think was just really nice to have just because it was different. I saw different outfits and inspirations on how to style the sneaker, and I honestly think this is great. Like, it's very sporty, as you can tell. It's inspired by Ferrari, right? I think the quality on this was really nice, and I just really like the colorway. I don't have too much blue in my collection, so I really thought that this was a great way to basically break the barrier with that. For these ones, I went true to size. I got a size 9, and yes, I did pay for retail. Alright, so my third favorite sneaker that I have right now is, no, I did not fly to Japan for it. I kind of wish I did, but boom, we've got the Jordan 1 Japans. Now these, I still can't believe that I actually have these in my size. This was a very hard pair to obtain in Canada. Yes, I got this for retail, and this is one of my favorite sneakers by far in my collection, just because this sneaker right here was so hard to find, and we ended up reviewing the actual 2001 pair from our old work at OD Toronto. So this was really cool. You know, I lined up for this, and it was a hectic day, but we got through it because I was able to cop this and a grade school pair. Very happy that I got the Jordan 1 Japans. Let me know in the comments down below, did you guys cop these? And I also went true to size in these. For my Jordan 1s, I particularly go a size 9. I like to go true to size. Boom. Next, man, I already have the Japan, but I have to have the Sambas now. These were actually crazy because I'm not really a Dunks guy, only because Dunks don't really agree with my feet. Felt like I really had to have these because I love the color blocking in them, and I was trying to get all the Japans this year. The only ones I need is the Midnight Navies, and other than that, I'll be good. But as you guys can see, I went a 9.5 in this one just because Dunks fit a little bit more narrow for me. I have wide feet. I did not pay retail for this. I paid resale, which was $500, but that's okay because I really wanted it. And it's a pair that I know I'm not going to sell. I can't really wear it all the time just because it kind of hurts my feet through the period of the day, but it's a great sneaker to have, and it's definitely a part of my collection. So boom, as you can see, you got the Nike Dunk Low Sambas. Okay, so since we're Japan themed, I thought I would go with the Biohacks just because, well, this pair was also a crazy pickup for me. I was able to get this for retail, but it took me a while to get it for retail because, so first of all, I literally entered all the raffles. I did not get this shoe, and then my boy told me, hey, there's a bunch of pairs at Champs right now, go ahead and grab them, be as fast as you can. So when I pulled up to the place, there was a dude literally in front of me, literally by my size. I was like, wow, I'm so pissed right now. I was so mad. He was buying out all the size 9s, and I'm like, so what ended up happening was I actually got 10s and 11s. I ended up getting, I think, 5 or 6 pairs. I'm sorry, Don't hate me. But I had to do it. It was profit to be made on that time period, so you know. But what ended up happening was, shout out to my boys out this world, they ended up size swapping me for this 9, and without them I don't think I would be able to get these for retail, because this is one of my favorite sneakers. I know I say that all the time, but no, seriously, this is one of my favorite sneakers this year. For me, it's just, damn, this is a really nice sneaker. So yeah, I did pay retail for this, and I did go true to size in this one as well. Moving on. We've got the brown back, and we've got another brown back. This sneaker right here was a problem. Like, this was literally such a problem. In Canada, this was actually so hard to obtain. Stores were holding the crap out of these pairs. A lot of people didn't hit the raffles. Like, this was a very highly anticipated sneaker right here, the Jordan 1 Mochas. Me personally, if Travis Scott didn't come out with his pair, I still would have caught these regardless, just because I love brown, I love cream, I love sail, and like the color blocking on this sneaker is literally perfect. I would definitely want to put cream laces in these, and I also want to put pink laces in these too. These I actually did pay, I paid resale. Yes, I paid resale. Shout out to OD Toronto for hooking this pair up. It could have been worse because a lot of people are selling it for way more than I paid for. So thank you guys for hooking this pair up. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this Jordan 1 of the year? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you cop or would you drop this? Let me know. Okay, so another sneaker that I picked up and I did pay for resale. The Jordan 1 Royal Toes. This was just like so annoying to get. Like, literally, this sneaker kept re-releasing. It kept being held in stores and being backdoored, whatever you want to call it. This sneaker was so hard to get for retail. So I ended up paying resale. Yes, I ended up paying $500, but that's okay because it was a pair that I really liked, and I really enjoy the color blocking on this too. A lot of people didn't really like this colorway at first, but trust me, I think this is a great colorway. It's really wearable too. And I put the blue laces in. A lot of people like the black ones or the white ones, but I chose to do blue just because I don't have a lot of blue in my collection again, and I really liked the way they looked on this one. Definitely were a cop for me. Okay, so another sneaker that I really enjoyed was the Jordan 1 Low Light Smoke Grays. These were dope because I was actually just at the mall randomly, and these just like literally shock dropped in a Nike store, and I was like, whoa, I gotta get a pair. I wish that I could have doubled up on this, but I couldn't just because it was one per person. I decided to go with 9.5 in these just because it kind of fit a little bit tight for me. Look at the detail on this though. It's such a clean sneaker, so wearable, and you can literally wear this anytime you want. Yes, I paid retail for this one. Speaking of Jordan 1 Light Smoke Gray, boom, we have the Jordan 1 High Light Smoke Gray. Yes, that was kind of hard to say. As you can see, boom, you've got the red up here, which a lot of people were saying, you know, it was a poor man's unions. I get it, but you know what? I've seen people put cream laces in these, and man, these are just freaking crazy. I love these. I also paid retail for this, and I ended up going a size 9 too. This, in my opinion, was such a must-have sneaker. I don't know, it's just so minimal, and it's super wearable too. Like, look at this. Don't sleep, man. My next one right here was the Jordan 1 Fearlesses. These ones, I ended up paying resale for these. Honestly, these are one of my favorite Jordan 1s of all time, and I know I say that a lot, but ask Prince and CJ. This is literally one of my favorite Jordan 1s of all time. I literally love the patent leather on it just because the way it pops, and I love how it's Chicago to UNC, and I thought that was so unique, and the way you can wear this just really makes a statement when you wear it, you know what I mean? Because it's not really neutral, it kind of just makes your outfit a little bit louder. Depending on how you wear it though, you'll definitely break some necks with this one. So I don't know if you guys remember the video of us actually taking off the paint off the Travis Scott 270s, but we were the only people on YouTube who did it. For me, I wear my sneakers, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna just scrub off the paint off one pair so I can show you the aesthetic of the other one. And boom. This right here, a lot of people hated this sneaker. This, in my opinion, was one of my favorite Travis Scott sneakers of all time. Not because I can just get my hands on them, because I love the way that the colors on this are so different. Having this on feet was just a total different experience for me. It kind of opened my mind up to different sneakers and different silhouettes, and I actually like the 270s. Now, this is the E and G version, so as you can see, it's got like the lines and stuff like that. I love the red on this, and these are super comfortable. I ended up getting a 9.5. I could have went with a 9 on this one. I got it for a decent price, price, and yes, I paid resale for these ones. I think I paid like $6.50 or something like that, but this was a great start to the channel. If you guys were here, and if you are, shouts to you. And of course, if you're still watching this video, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe if you were still new. Anyways, this is the Travis Scott 270s. In my opinion, one of the greatest sneakers Travis Scott has made. I know I'm gonna get some backlash for that, but hey, you know what? To each their own, right? Okay, so moving on to a Jordan 1 mid. I got the Chicago 2020s in the white heel colorway. This to me, honestly, I'm not paying $2,000 for a freaking Chicago. You're tripping if you think I'm gonna do that. I like the color blocking, don't get me wrong, for the Chicago, but I don't need it. Yes, I know. A lot of you are gonna be like, what? You don't need the Chicago? I like it, I just don't like it for $2,000. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. So these I'm content with. I don't care. I love mids. Mids are they're affordable. They're not that bad compared to highs. Yes, the quality on them is a little bit different. I understand that. Don't get me wrong though, but mids have been doing really well in quality. I'm telling you guys, like they've been coming out with crazy colorways, different types of materials. They even have the special versions. Like I ended up putting the off-white laces in these though because I thought it was cool. A lot of people didn't like it, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it in there for now until I change it again. Yes, I paid retail for this and I decided to go a 9.5. I feel like mids just fit a little bit more snug, I guess. Now I gotta shout out my boy Big City Dwayne for this one. Boom! We have the off-white rubber dung, yes, in the black and green colorway. You got the orange zip tie here. This, in my opinion, is such a great concept because Virgil hasn't really done anything this original to his sneakers in a kind of a while, and I thought this was super original of him. I really thought it was all completely rubber, but there's so many different types of materials in here. We did do a review on these sneakers as well, and I got tatted while I was reviewing the sneaker too, so that was really cool. I ended up paying resale for this one, but shout out my boy Big City Dwayne, one of the best resellers in Toronto, man. And I also got another pair on ice from Bryce Kick, so shout out to you too, man. So this one is actually a size 9. I went to the size. These don't really feel like original dunks to me just because of the material. This is such a dope sneaker. I honestly think if you can get a pair right now, you should definitely get one. Now let's move on to some Yeezys because I just sold my Bariums, I sold my Zions, and I literally just sold my Naturals, so bear with me here. We have the 380 Mist. Now the crazy thing about these ones is that a lot of people were sleeping on these. This was sitting everywhere, and I ended up getting them this year just because I really wanted a pair of 380s. I was kind of sleeping on them too. It was crazy that I missed out. But I got these for retail. So these honestly are one of my favorite Yeezys. That's why it's still in my collection right now because I love the colors. They're so wearable and they're extremely comfortable. So yes, I actually went a 9 in these. I wish I kind of went a half size up on these because they fit a little bit more snug, but I went a 9 with these, and yeah, these are super beautiful. Hold on guys, hello? 500 King, is that you? I got the Yeezy 500 Salt. I did some trades for this one, and I felt like because it was fall, this was definitely necessary to have in the collection. I had the Stones a couple days ago, but they were a little bit too big for me, and I ended up selling them. But I still think the Salts are such a clean colorway, especially because I wear a lot of essentials, so it kind of goes with that aesthetic too. But honestly, I went a half size up in this to 9.5 just because I know 500s fit a little bit snug. This was a great buy, and I can't wait to rock the crap out of these ones. So those are some of my favorite pickups this entire year. Let me know in the comments down below if you really enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments down also what was your favorite sneaker that you saw on the screen. And if you didn't see it on the screen, comment down below what your favorite sneaker is this year. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JXSFilms and follow Prince and CJ in the link in the description below. And if you are new, again, subscribe to the channel, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said guys, you do not need to have a billion sneakers to be a sneakerhead. You just need to enjoy the culture. You just need to enjoy what you wear and wear your shit. Seriously, wear your shit. It's always good to have your own style. You can be inspired, but you also want to inspire others. So just, you know, have your own style. Alright guys, this is Jordan Stamina from Flavor Hype. Thank you so much for watching this video, and till next time, peace.